I am, yes, sir. With Michael Giordino.
Giordino?
Yes.
rise. Take the court back in session. You may be seated.
Folks, I made a statement earlier, it probably bears repeating. While you're all welcome to sit here and observe, no one should interfere or interrupt these proceedings. If you do, you risk being held in contempt, which carries a fine or incarceration in some cases, or certainly being removed from the courtroom. So by all means, sit and observe, but do not interrupt these proceedings. And with respect to the press, we have the pool cameras up here, and other members of the press, if you have your laptops or your telephones, you can communicate with them in the course of doing your job, but you cannot take pictures or record. If anyone violates these requirements, your phone can be taken from you, and as I said, likewise, you can be held in contempt. So I don't anticipate anybody will act contrary to my instruction, and I hope you won't. And I thank you in advance for your consideration in that regard. So, Madam Clerk, go ahead.
1888CR0598, Commonwealth versus Kevin S. Fowler.
Thank you.
No, right this way, please.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Fowler, this complaint charges that in the town of Nantucket on July 8th, 2016, did commit indecent assault and battery on person 14 or over.
Sir, if you're charged with another offense while this matter is open, you could be held for 90 days without bail. Mr. DA, request beyond the bail warning? Any?
Beyond the bail warning, Your Honor, the Commonwealth is requesting that Mr. Spacey be ordered to stay away and have no contact with the named victim and his family.
All right, certainly the court will impose those conditions. Anything additional?
No, Judge.
Okay, all right. No requests in terms of movement or staying within the United States?
As required by the court, Judge, and as required by the probation department, our only request specifically is the stay away.
Okay, all right. Well, those will be the conditions then. Sir, you'll meet with probation. You'll sign those conditions. You'll be required to stay away and have no contact, direct or indirect, with the alleged victim. All right. I know there was a motion filed by defense. I had occasion to look at it. Mr. DA, have you had occasion to look at it?
We've reviewed them, yes, Judge.
Okay. You want to be heard on the motion, or?
Briefly, Judge, regarding the motions to preserve, we agree that anything that is currently in our custody and control, we have to preserve, we will preserve, and we will turn over in discovery.
Sure.
As it relates to the motion to preserve itself, we're suggesting at this point that the scope that is being requested by counsel is overly broad. It's asking for July 7th and July 8th of 2016, but all the way up to the present. We suggest that based on what's been filed, up to the present is overly broad. The affidavits in the motion suggest that Mr. Little and his girlfriend or another individual were texting contemporaneously on the 7th into the 8th. And then it says by providing this other information, we'll likely see that something happened or that he talked about it further. But there's no basis for that information within the motion to preserve. We would suggest that it's a fishing expedition at this point, and that the motion should be narrowed at least to the 7th and 8th of July of 2016.
It's a fair point. Mr. Jackson or Ms. Bolero, I don't know who's going to respond, but feel free.
I'll be happy to respond. Alan Jackson on behalf of Mr. Spacey.
Sure.
Your Honor, I don't believe at this point that we need to talk about the scope. That's something in terms of a subpoena. In other words, what I subpoena or what I serve on those individuals might require a discussion or some litigation about the scope. All I'm asking at this point is that we preserve it. In other words, this is data that we believe is not only potentially exculpatory, but likely exculpatory for Mr. Spacey. I simply don't want to see any of that data deleted, destroyed, even inadvertently, or in other words, in any other way manipulated. I don't think it's a burden at all on the Commonwealth, nor on the two individuals named in the motion, MD and the complaining witness, to simply say, I'm ordering you not to destroy anything, so that Mr. Jackson, Ms. Bolero, the Commonwealth can litigate in front of the court at some point whether or not there is exculpatory information that leads all the way up to today. In other words, all I'm asking for is just to put a bubble around that data so it doesn't get destroyed. I'm not saying I get it yet, I just don't want it destroyed yet.
Further response?
We can only control, Judge, at this point, what's in the care, custody, and control of the Commonwealth.
Right.
As far as information that would be contained within the specific service providers of these individual cell phone carriers, well, that's different. We have no control over that, Judge. So we would suggest that as far as the preservation goes, whether it be to the individuals directly or to the providers, that it be limited at this point to the 7th and the 8th until more information can be provided as to why it might likely be exculpatory versus a fishing expedition.
Right. I haven't seen any of the police reports, so I don't know what, except for your affidavit, I don't know what information that you base this request upon. I do think that the 7th and 8th certainly it would be appropriate the time span to preserve the evidence, but I understand that even if the motion is allowed, it can be modified down the road and can be tightened up. And so I'm inclined to allow the motion. I don't know that I'm going to do it all the way up until, from the 7th and 8th up. I mean, I may give you maybe 6 months worth of preservation, but I don't know that I'm going to require that everything be preserved. Go ahead.
Certainly at this point, that would be satisfactory. 6 months worth of preservation, I think, is better than nothing, and I'm certainly willing to accommodate the Commonwealth and the court's guidance on that.
So from was it July 7th?
July 7 and 8 of 2016,
Okay.
and 6 months thereafter.
All right, 6 months thereafter, the motion will be allowed. At least there'll be a requirement that that the cell phones and I think the cloud-based
data.
and then some passwords, et cetera, that all be preserved. As I say, that's subject to further modification one way or the other, depending upon what is discovered during the course of this matter. So,
Thank you.
all right, we have a further date, the gents and ladies that work.
We haven't discussed one yet.
If we could confer with counsel
Go ahead.
briefly, I think we can come up with a date in just a quick
Go ahead,
second.
sure. Sir, you can be seated. You don't need to continue to stand. Thank you. Thanks, boss.
It's just Mondays. When do we start doing Wednesdays? Okay, so just Mondays for the foreseeable future. Just Mondays. That's fine.
You want me to consult my cell phone real quick? It's got my calendar on it, I apologize.
Your Honor, Mr. Jackson is admitted pro hac vice. I am local counsel on the case. Are you going to require my appearance or appearance from someone from my office at all proceedings?
Are you in already? I know you came in so that he could enter the Pro Hoc Vice, but is there-
Yes, I do have a notice of appearance on file, and Mr. Jackson was filing one today as well.
so your appearance is already in.
My appearance is in.
Well, we'll leave it there. Thank you.
It looks like the 18th would be the normal 6-week date, but that's President's Day. I think the court's closed. The following Monday, the 25th, I'm in trial in Las Vegas. You're out of town. Can we do it the 4th of March? That's fine. That's okay. Yes.
Your Honor, if it pleases the court, counsel and I have discussed informally a date of the 4th of March, which is a Monday. I understand that's most convenient for the court.
Yeah, that's right. That's jury week is in February, so March 4th would probably work.
And counsel and I also discussed off the record, and I would ask for the court's guidance on this. He has no objection, the Commonwealth has no objection to Mr. Spacey not making that appearance. I can make that appearance on his behalf, along with Ms. Valero, if need be, without him having to to be there on that date, if that's
No,
okay.
that's fine, his appearance can be waived, however, he should be, the rule requires that he be available, so he should at least be on the other end of the phone if there's some reason that he needs
Absolutely.
to be contacted.
Absolutely.
But his appearance can be waived.
Okay.
Thank you.
And
Thank
can we
you.
schedule that, Your Honor, for 11 a.m. again?
Sure. You all set? Anything additional, folks?
I don't think so, Your Honor.
No? All right, thank you all for your help. I'm going to step off, and then the camera people can break down their equipment, and those connected with the case can depart.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, this case has been continued to March 4th, 2019 for pre-trial hearing at 11 a.m. The defendant's appearance has been waived. Sir, you should report to the probation department before you leave the building in order to sign the conditions. Stay away and no contact with the victim.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Court can be recessed.
You guys want to back up and let them walk some more? Yeah, let's back up. Let's back up. Let's all take like. Last time we were supposed to be on the sidewalk, I shit over. So
He's probably coming out the back, by the way.
well, the SUV's parked right now.
All, when I look through the window over here on the other side, all the cops was in the sand. And the suitcase got off the floor and went over. We were watching the lights.
Okay.
How do you think? Not guilty, right?
I didn't see that part.
Yeah, like guilty, right? Yeah, I did.
Whoa. No contest, I don't know.
Well, she's gonna come out the other door behind all of us, so we're not all shit. Yeah. Get right in the SUV.
Sorry, I really want you to zoom in here.
Cops could be able to come. Hey, over at the tree, Nancy, that's a stoning offense here. Coffee barrel car destroys 200-year-old tree on a courthouse.
Yes, he is still here, yeah. Yeah, behind us. Yeah.
Yeah, it's arborist attack. Right, I know, that's a stupid thing. It's like, dude, if you had left it, and them come in the front door, you wouldn't have had it.
No, it's fine. Are you here? Under the car.
Are you gonna nail the ambulance out, Jeff?
He's in the scrum. I see his hat. Straight ahead.
Hey, George Cody. Probably him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. I'm just saying. You know what? I'm gonna go over there. Because you stay here with this microphone. I'll go over there. No, you're right. I was thinking. Yeah. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I don't think I'm doing anything today. You're allowed to 5 or 6.